Hi again. I just can't seem to stay away. And my friend Susan said, vlog, vlog, vlog. People need to do more vlogs and not, I don't know what else, putting clips up or something. And I said, you know what? I can do that because I like to talk. And everybody here is tired of listening to me, so I have a much bigger audience out on YouTube. So I will do this. I am supposed to be writing a book. I started last November, and I think I've talked about this before. Started last November after reading an article about National Novel Writers Month, where people sign up and they write a 50,000 word story in 30 days. And I thought, you know what the hell? I'm going to sit down and try and write now. So I did. And at first it was just kind of silly putting down ideas. And then after a while, I started out with a scene and, you know, like an observation kind of scene in a coffee shop, and expanded off of that. Took the character, gave her a background, gave her a life. And I'm not the kind of person that I sit down with an outline, that I say, okay, here are the characters' names, these are their personalities, these are their jobs, this is where they live. I can't do that. I'm not that organized. I'm not that, I don't think that far ahead. So I sat down and I just started writing, and it comes out of my head onto the computer, and that's how I do it. The story kind of leads me. It kind of, just whatever comes out, and then I go, okay, so here's what's next, and here's what he says and she says, and blah, blah, blah. And I wrote and wrote for weeks, that every night I was writing and it was coming out, and I would go back and I would edit, and I was loving it and I was feeling good about it. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know. I have one more scene to write, and then I am hopefully going to be giving the completed story to a couple of people that I trust, that I think will read through it and make notes and say, well, this doesn't make sense, or you left out this, or, you know, what's the motivation here? Why is this person doing this? You didn't finish. You didn't tie that in later in the story. I need to know if the ending of my story is lame, if it has nothing to do with the rest of the story. It's hard for me to go back through and read what I've written with an open mind without skipping through things. I have a hard time going back and reading it like it's the first time, like it's somebody else's stuff. So, and Devin, you are not going to get to read the finished copy unless it gets published. And you will get, I don't think you need 2 copies. That just seems superfluous. Is that the right word? But we'll see. You'll get a thank you, don't worry, for, keeping me out of my own head, which we've talked about. But so I need to sit down and write this last scene. And I think maybe I'm sabotaging myself, that I'm not going to sit down and write it, because then I actually have to have it edited, and I have to have somebody else look at it and give me feedback. And I think I'm afraid of that. I think I'm scared to do that. I've been so excited, and I've been planning on shopping it, sending it out, trying to get it published. And now I'm afraid. I don't want to. I want to, but I'm afraid to send it out and have it rejected. I'm afraid to have other people read it. I'm close to tears thinking about this, but I'm afraid. That's all there is to it. And I don't know how to get past that. So, anyway, hopefully in the next few weeks I'll sit down and get it done. And just put the fear in a box on a shelf somewhere and say, screw it, and just put it out there. But it's, it's such a personal thing. my thoughts, my feelings put into a story, and to have that torn apart or rejected or, you know, just, I don't know. So I'm gonna go drink some more coffee because I need to not. This is my 4th day of not smoking, and I'm actually feeling really good. I'm feeling less tired. I did not get up and run today, and I'm feeling guilty about that. Hopefully I'll go run later on today. This afternoon. It's supposed to be 57 today. Oh yeah, happy first day of spring. Yay! Full moon tomorrow. Maybe that's why I'm feeling so emotional too. I don't know. Anyway, happy first day of spring. I suppose I better go pay attention to the kids and get ready for lunch and get ready. We're going to the art center today. Spring break's almost over. So, okay, bye.